what's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka JFro90, back at you guys with another reaction. And if you didn't know, this is the Queen's Divas birthday week and birthday month, March. So many of my favorite divas in music, their birthdays are not only the month of March, but this weekend. So I decided to do a whole bunch of videos just for this weekend to unleash, and wish the divas birthdays and wish some of my favorite artists who happen to be these women who happen to have these birthdays, happy birthday. One of which, Aretha Louise Franklin, who, if Aretha were still alive, she'd be turning 80 years old this year. She's another, like I mentioned in videos prior, she is a back in the crib singer for me. Back in the playpen days is what I say, the playpen days, because where that comes from, if this is your first video, when my grandmother, who passed this summer, when she used to babysit me and my sister before we went to like preschool and daycare and all that, she had a rule that we had to abide to in her den, which was no TV before like 11 a.m. I think the time was. I think it was 11, because Good Times used to be the show at 11 a.m. that will get us excited. And with that, she would play the radio. So we would play our games and play with our toys, but we'd only have the radio as our entertainment. And they would play Aretha Franklin. It's Detroit radio. Yes, they played lots of Aretha. And it's a voice I've known all of my life, and it's a voice that I say most famously, her voice the most, but then also the voice of like Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, and Anita Baker. Those voices remind me of the love of my grandmothers, of the love of my mother, of their food, of their cooking, of their happy voices, of they mean no nonsense voices and stuff. And Aretha especially reminds me of my grandmother Celeste, who passed away this summer. Justin, she meant serious business, and she was a diva, and she wanted what she wanted when she wanted it. You will give her the respect. That was my grandma Celeste. And so rest in peace to her, rest in peace to Aretha. But today I'm doing a reaction to one of my favorite Aretha songs, and this is a live rendition I've never seen before. This is Say a Little Prayer for You. It's more famous, I want to say it's probably equally as famous as the Dionne Warwick version, and I know they did a version together that I'm going to look forward to checking out and doing a reaction to eventually too. But I've heard from other Aretha friends that this is the best she's ever sang it ever in this clip here. So I'm excited to see that. And before we get to that, please don't forget to subscribe and like. The goal for getting to June is 1,000 subscribers. That first 1,000, you get to be a part of that team, and we need you. That would mean a lot. So I think we can do it. But without further ado, this is Aretha Franklin with I Say a Little Prayer for You. Happy birthday, Queen. All right. Come on, girl. All right. Hang on. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that little note there? Hold on. Let me go back a little bit, because what's so funny, she's killing these ad-libs, and yeah, I always kind of preferred her version a little bit more to Dion's. Is they both represented two separate things. Dion's version was more pop. This is more soul. So I love them both, but I always kind of preferred Aretha's recorded version. But oh my God, the ad libs here are killing me. So let me go back to that. Come on. So clean. That was so clean. Shout out to I know I just paused at a real inconvenient moment, but shout out to the background singers here. They're great. They are so good. They sound like a group, like you're supposed to as background. So then there, what's funny, what I always appreciated with Aretha and her background singers, and I feel the same about Mariah too. It's that thing of thinking about them as their own group, and the blend. It's all about that blend. That blend is perfect. So back to it. I run for the bus day. Even the humming. While riding, I'm thinking of us day. And I'm saying that same for you. Oh, yes, I am. Love that. God, just take me some time. And all through my coffee right time, I'm saying a little bit for you. Oh, yes, I am. Forever and ever in Sing it, girl. Hang on, I want to rewind that. I'm sorry, y'all. She too bad. Uh-oh. Who's not believing her? No one but you. Please love me too. Answer my prayer. Answer my prayer. Come on, lady. Answer my prayer. This is my prayer, yeah. My prayer. I wonder we answer, lady. Answer my prayer. Sing it, girl. It's like that. Yes, it would now. Darling, believe me. Believe me. For me, there is no one. Nobody but you. Man. Please, baby. She was too good. She was too good. Answer my prayer. Answer my prayer. Baby. Come on, lady. Answer my prayer. Answer my prayer. Answer my prayer. Oh, come on, lady. Answer my prayer. Sing it, girl. I've seen different performances of her doing this song through the years, but Mike, that's the best. That's the best. I don't need to see any more. I don't. That's I. I will be ripping the audio. This is really good. Oh my god, I'm gonna be listening to that like shoot as soon as I finish all my filming tonight. That's her voice, second to none. Second to none. You know, and it's that thing where oh my god! She was perfect. Did you catch every single ad lib, every single the highs, but the lows, but then also the soft. It's oh my god! It's love her, love her. Beneath in the comments below. Okay, so this was an Aretha Franklin cover. What song would you say is your favorite Aretha cover? And that's kind of hard because that lends itself to many. Respect is a cover. Um, she did Nighttime is the Right Time. She did a lot of covers. It's My Turn. I did that one. Love it. But what's your favorite Aretha Franklin cover? And then the whole gospel album. I don't know if we can count that because it's like, that's a tradition with gospel music is, just singing um, the hymns and all that. But if you want to count it, feel free to. But for me, it might be this. It might be, if it's not this, it might be either Respect, but then also the way she did Mockingbird and My Guy and It's in His Kiss, and she was another one who any song she took, and then she had the masterfulness of she could body the song that she's covering, but then she could also do the original music, but then she was also a master producer and piano player too. So bar none, second to none. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching and watching me have a huge reaction to that. My God, that was great. Oh, anyway, please recommend more. Recommend more Aretha. Feel free to link directly to performances and things too. And they will all be up for consideration. She's one of my favorites, and there's plenty of Aretha to do, and I have a lot in mind for her. If you would like to follow me on my social media, that's in the description below. And if you would like to donate to my channel, that's also in the description below. I very much appreciate that. And more than anything else, this is my prayer that you all take care of yourselves and each other out there. I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, run with me, bang. If you can feel pain, I'm gone. You get what you want. I can leave you with everything that I wanted.